All right, let's get these done. Wordle oops. Oh. All right, let's do connections. All right, let's bring these up. This. Like that. Okay. Oh, I've already done this one. Ooh. Oh, I didn't do this. Cool. So these Nintendo video game series in order of the release date of their first game, starting with the most recent. Ew. Donkey Kong. So Metroid came out on the NES, right? The first Metroid was on the Nintendo? Yes? Yes. And then Super Metroid came out later. Yeah. Oh! What's up, Dan? What's up, Alaskan? Hey, buds. How you doing, man? Get that. I hope you've had an awesome time. Drink that choco milk really quick. What's up, Quirk? Hey, Doctor. I was thinking about this. I need a system in D&D. So I had this idea. Hang on, let me show you really quick. This is a thing I'm going to start working on. Here, let me put this Google. Hang on. I want this. So I found one of these like this. No, not you. Image. A wine bottle holder that looks like kind of like this, but this is bigger than the one I found. And they all look bad. None of them are exactly what I found. In any case, let's say it sort of looked like this. My plan, this is what I want to do. I want to get, it's like for 10 or 9 bottles. I think it was 3, 3, and 3. I want to have that in my D&D room so that at any given time, when my players run into a puzzle or an area that needs a puzzle or a quiz or some kind of something that's not combat related, I can pull a bottle and inside of it, it contains the quiz or the riddle that they have to solve. So I want to have inside. So what needs to be in a bottle like this to make it like like, okay, you've arrived at this. Cool. I don't have to prepare. I've prepared 9 of them ahead of time, regardless of what we have. I pull the bottle out. You pop the cork. What would be cool to have in there that's like really fun for the players? I think like you have a scroll, right? Obviously, you pull the scroll out that has the puzzle, right? That looks like old timey paper, you know, like if I old time paper sort of one of these, right? You have this and it's like burnt edges or whatever. What would you guys find fun? What's up, Dead Like Me? You want them to smash the bottle. Ooh, that's interesting. Eesh, I want to be able to reuse it, but that's a good idea. Let me write that down. I don't hate the idea. Smash the bottle, maybe for one, like maybe not all of them. Smash the bottle for some of them. So like it'd have to be like a sugar bottle or something. Okay. Burn edges cannot work on parchment. Yeah, but this is fake. This is fake. It's not parchment paper. It's like paper that's like colored, and then you can burn it and make it look old. That's fine. Pirate map in a bottle. What's up, Hootie? Secret message in a cipher. Go back to bed. Pirate. This is a good idea. Parchment is leather. I understand that. What's up, Chris? Pirate map. Pirate map. I like that. Secret message and a cipher. So we went to like a thrift store the other day. Like I have like a date night with my wife regularly, not always, not every week, but most weeks. And so we went to the thrift store. Like, hey, let's look for stuff. We was like, let's get $20 each, and we'll buy some knickknacks and whatever. I bought something for my daughter and I couldn't find anything else I wanted. But I found this, like I said, this wine rack, and it gave me this idea. That'd be really cool. And okay, so a pirate map would be nice. One of the things I like doing sometimes, not every time, but sometimes, is like get away from the table to do the thing. So I'll give you an example. I don't know if I talked about this already. Recently, I had the players go through an old moldy sewage tunnel that sat under a city, and it was coated in like moss and mold and rot. And it was meant to be like this really squishy, muddy place that, you know, like you partially sink into. So I thought that's kind of a cool thing, and I really want to convey that. And I don't really want to depend on die rolling. I was like, you know, exploration, whatever. So here's what I did to them, and we did this, and I think it was good fun. So I took a big bucket that we have in the house. It's our Halloween bucket, and I filled it with Jello. And then inside the Jello, I put a bunch of different things. Okay, it was like little balls. Some of them had like, you know, Kinder eggs, and they have that capsule that has the toy inside. So we had a few Kinder eggs that had been eaten, and I put 4 capsules of the Kinder eggs, or the 4 capsules that, you know, we took the toys out. The kids ate the chocolate, and inside each one of these capsules, I had either an encounter or something good or whatever. And with their eyes closed, they could either go with their hands and dig out something out of the Jello, or they could use chopsticks without looking to try to fish something out. Yeah, of course you can post a link. And it was fun. Like it's got nothing to do with die rolling and everything to do to get that texture in. So they're like, ew, this is gross. And it was fun. And Hootie, who's, you know, my better half, she was there, and I don't remember what you fished out, but whatever. And they got through the sewage system without too much trouble. So I always like having like a non die rolling solution. Breakaway board. Oh, cool. Breakaway. Nice. So these exist. Okay. A smash prop. I'm gonna write that down. So I could also send them on a little what's it called? A little hunt, like around the house. What are they called? Like a treasure hunt. So pirate map plus treasure hunt IRL sort of thing, where they go around the house or the garden or whatever looking for the clues, and then they bring back whatever. That could be cool. Pirate map plus treasure hunt IRL. Treasure hunt IRL. That could be a cool idea. Okay, so we've got Smash Bottle for some of them. Yeah, Joka, it was really fun. Okay, Hootie, have a good, enjoy your conference. Enjoy Halifax. Bye. Big kisses. Scavenger hunt, that's it. Treasure hunt, scavenger hunt. Yeah, there was the chopsticks was really slimy. Because it really slippery, so it was really hard. And so the others were like, "Go left, go right." They were shouting at the player that they wanted to get that particular thing, and it was wild. Like I think it was really fun. And I had used like 6 packages of Jello of different colors, so it looked really murky and gross. And good times, good times. Okay, pirate map, treasure map, maybe an encounter in a bottle. Like everything's inside of there. But the problem with encounters in a bottle in this context is they could be any level, and I want this to be level agnostic. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to complete this regardless if they're level 1 or level 15. It's still going to be. So I think encounters are going to be tricky. But maybe. And what did you call it? Oh, a padlock and lockpick. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if it'll fit inside a bottle. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, where you have oh, what are they called? They're like sort of puzzle pieces that fit together, and you have to remove one piece from the other. Do you know what I mean? What are those called? Hang on. They're like puzzle pieces. Game toys. Brain teaser. Yeah, brain teasers. Sort of like this. Can I open this image in a new tab? Yeah. These guys. Puzzle. Yeah, yeah. Like the. What's up, Hazy? You know what I mean? Like this. Maybe I don't know if that would fit inside the bottle, but like maybe a couple of these. They're usually not too bad. You have to twist and turn in a particular way, and then you can get it unlocked, you know? That could be interesting. Okay, I'll write that down. But padlock and lockpick is interesting too. So puzzle toys. Oh, chess. I'm not very good. My elo at chess is dog poop. Oh, but chess puzzles. Like they do in Baldur's Gate 3 in Onsor's place. There's like a chess puzzle they have to solve and they have 3 moves. That's cool. A parchment with chess puzzles on it is a good idea. Okay. This helps. All right. Back to what we were doing. But I need this. I need to do it. Okay. Sorry. Let's go back to this and then we can face. And throughout the day or throughout this stream, if you guys have ideas, throw them out and then I'll add them to the list. Okay. So sort these Nintendo games in series of the release date of their first game, starting with the most recent. Mario Party, I feel, is like pretty recent. Pikmin's up there too. Fire Emblem, no idea. Donkey Kong Country came out on the Super Nintendo. And that was in 90. When did the first Donkey Kong Country come out? Like 94? Kind of timeline. Metroid was way older than this. Kirby came out on the Game Boy. But I don't know if there was one on. I think there was one on the Nintendo. So I want to say Metroid, Kirby, DK Country. Something like this, maybe? Nope. Wow, how old is Fire Emblem? Maybe it's Fire Emblem that's throwing things off. Oh, it was. Okay, so Metroid 86, Fire Emblem 1990, Kirby 92 on the Game Boy. 94 Donkey Kong Country, called it. And then these, I don't know. I had checkers players where players unlocked it if they could clear the board in a single go. Oh, that's cool. Single turn checkers puzzle. They're all pretty vintage? Dude, I was alive when these games came out. What do you mean? What do you mean? These are vintage. Am I vintage? What are you talking about? What is this? No idea what this is. Devil May Cry. Is that a... No. Some kind of shooter. Dude, I don't know shooters. Like my least favorite genre. I have no idea. Halo? No. I don't know. Gears of War. Treyarch? I don't know. It's Call of Duty. Who gives a crap? All right. Thanks, guys. I'm vintage, but mint condition. Appreciate it. My back would disagree with that assessment. I haven't watched Freerun yet, by the way. Future Maniac. It's on my list. I've had other things to watch, but I haven't forgotten. Maybe like this. It has to be probably. No. Sauerkraut? Is that a word? Yeah. Oh, but the K is there. What? Also, there was no. I just reused the U and a T like an idiot, and then we know they're not in there. Huh? Krill, maybe, is the only other word I can think of. Yeah, okay. We got it. That's good. In a world of video games, anyone who's born before the 90s are vintage? Please. I don't need to feel that old today. Vintage. Good Lord. Drive, park, harmony, balance, diamond, ink, rest, spin, difference, field, cruise, bay, ride, trade, stadium, remainder. The rest, the remainder, the balance, the difference. Woohoo! Go for a drive, go for a cruise, go for a spin, go for a ride, probably. Field. These would leave Bay Harmony Trade Inc. eBay, eHarmony, eTrade, e-Inc. Got it. Woohoo! Did I do it in the right order? Is this from easiest to hardest? I think I might have gotten it. And from easiest to hardest today. That's like the perfect. Or is green easier than yellow? E-Ink. Yeah. E-Ink. And when you have like a tablet that's mimicking paper, the ink that looks like on there is called e-ink. I forget what, like Kindle has e-ink, I think, in it. I want to say that's what it is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. 49, maybe we're gonna have 49K. Hang on a minute. Alphaba's broom in Wicked and Aladdin's lamp in Aladdin. A prop. I don't know. Thorough investigation. Metaphor for unquestioning rule follower. A sheep. Harvard and Yale for 2. Ivy schools. A shul. University. A campus. I don't know. Warehouse. Department store chain. I have no idea. Definitely determine. Prove? Ooh. That would have to be prove. So sheep is probably wrong. Herald of Spring? Rain? Isn't it rains? Orchestral needs? Knife. Kibble nibbler. Kibble nibblers. Fastidiously proper. Metaphor for a questioning rule follower. Mian. I don't something warehouse? I really don't know. Thorough investigation. Metaphor for unquestioning rule follower. What would that be? Kibble nibblers? That'd be a puppy? Pups, maybe? Fastidiously proper? I really don't know. Pets? Oh, pets makes more sense. Thorough investigation. Seven across is Ivy's? You think? But then what is this word? Herald of Spring. Yeah, I got it in 3, Tyra. This, I'm lost on this one. I don't know what this warehouse is. Pets warehouse? I have no idea. Oh, Robin? I've never heard Robin's as the... Oh, this got to be probe, maybe. Oboe. Oh, orchestral reads, not needs. Dude, I can't read. And this is Men's Warehouse. And this is Prim. I could have gotten oboes. I know what reeds are. I'm so bad. Oh, my days. -1 bajillion points today. Absolute boob. Sorry, Dr. Quark. As for the puzzles, I have several fun. Like the first you present with runes. And they need to get various spirits or gods. Maybe I could do like a delayed. Okay, I'll call that like a delayed puzzle. Runes. Or it could be over 2 bottles has one of the bottles has the puzzle and the other bottle has the solution. Maybe, but that's Or there are certain puzzles where like you have to get stuff out of the bottle without breaking it. Get stuff out of the bottle, sorry, without breaking it. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what Men's Warehouse is. I don't think I know what that is. But I'm glad we're done with it. Okay. We do 5 of these. We'll do 6 to get to 60. Okay, challenge 54. Okay, again, some of them are so straightforward. This is the king. We are up here, literally there. Boop, 100%. Next. This is the Act 3, lower city, right by the upper city. We're right there. No, he wants to be in front of the statue, so that's the statue's this one here. Submit. Another 100%. Back to back, baby. On the cryptex? No, I'm sorry, I missed the comment on the. What's the cryptex? Cryptex? Oh, yeah. Like, is this for a Caesar cipher? Is that what cryptexes do? Well, cryptex is a cool idea. I'm gonna write that down too. Cryptex. Nice. Love it. This is another 100%. Will it be under the creche? No, they put it under here. So we're at the entrance. You come down here. This is. We arrive. There's a fight. There's the door here. It's like here. 100%. 98. Boo. Terrible. This is Act 2. Where are we? Hang on a minute. Ooh. At first I thought this is where Raphael was going to be, near the undead Kuatoa. Where the hell is this? This weird little platform. Oh, is this the Halson spot? This has got to be Halson's spot, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. You come down. Oh, this is not the same level. These are the stairs down. Yeah, this is absolutely Halson's spot. Right down here. Boop. 100 and last 3 100 4 3. How many 100% did we get? And this is the bridge as well in Act 2. And actually, this is the end of Act 2 to go after you. This is I know where this is. This is Act 2. It's down here. It's this spot right here. Actually, it's there. Boop. 99. Not bad. Not bad. You're absolute natural. Got 'ems. Okay, let's do our time guesser. And then we'll skedaddle. Oh. Mount Pleasant. Where the hell's Mount Pleasant? Primary school. This is the second term, you can tell, because the hair's white. How's your pension doing, gang, by the way? For those of us who are older, that my equivalent of 401k is just yikes. It's not good right now. It's not good. It is not good. All right, so this has got to be. When was he first elected? 2004, right? Then 2000, and again 2008 to 2012. Then, was that right? Hang on. Bush was first elected 2000 to 2004. He got reelected to 2008. Obama was 2008, 2012, 2012 to 2016, right? Is that right? I think that's right. Then Trump was 2016 to 2020, 2020, 2024. Biden. Okay. So this is 2016, 2015 kind of energy. Let's go here. I don't know where Mount Pleasant is. I have no idea. Is it like near, is it in DC somewhere? I really don't know where Mount Pleasant is. It could be in California. I have no idea. It says Mount Pleasant on her shirt, but I don't know. 2014. Oh, literally Wales. Oh, this is David Cameron? I didn't recognize him. Boo. I had no idea. Dude, Tyra, we just got absolutely mollywopped here because so in Canada you have this thing called an RRSP, a retirement savings plan essentially, and it's managed usually by the bank or whatever, and they invest your money. You could tell them you're usually so for you youngins who don't have to think about retirement quite yet, though you should always. If you can, normally you can squirrel some money away, and if you're in a workplace, it's like a corporate place or whatever, they'll take some money out of your paycheck every month and they'll put it in a pension plan. And you can also have something called an RSP where you have money that you put in a retirement saving plan that you can't touch. And then your bank or your whoever is managing it for you will ask you your risk, your comfort with risk. So it's like your how willing, how risky do you want to be with high returns possible with the riskier the proposition. But even they're not crazy risky. And so my wife and I were always like, no, we don't, no risk. Like just, even if it grows at a slower pace, we're not interested in wasting our money. And usually the least risky thing you can do historically has been putting it in like bonds in the US and like some, blue chips or whatever. Dude, even nothing's immune at the moment. Nothing's immune. I saw Swansea. I should have known Swansea's in the UK, but I thought maybe there's a place in the US. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. 65 or retirement age, and otherwise there are penalties. I don't know if it's 65 or like you lock it in for a certain amount of years. It's different. The pension is, I think, when you're retired, but then the RSPs is usually okay. Let's lock it for this amount of years, and then you could take it out with like a penalty over a certain age or a certain time. Then there's no more penalty. Anyway, all right, where are we? There's a flag. Oh. Ooh. At first glance, this looks like the Japanese flag, but there are these doodads, and that makes it the Korean flag, I think? Because Japan's flag is the rising sun, right? But this is Korea. Isn't it? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I'm going to go Seoul. Dude, so for those of you who are on the internet, which is all of you, there's this great YouTube channel called Kyrgyzstan. I don't know. I think it's pronounced Kyrgyzstan. And speaking of South Korea, they had a really, really good video this week, yesterday, 2 days ago. I remember reading this in an article some time ago about how the demographics of South Korea are like in the toilet. And I think the title of the video is South Korea is Doomed or South Korea is Dying. I can't remember what the exact title was. And it's like a 15-minute expose into like how dire the situation in South Korea is. It's really interesting. Essentially, the replacement rate is not happening. I think like the average couple in South Korea is like 0.7 kids per couple. And to maintain like some level of replacement so that you don't lose population, it's got to be like 2.1, something like this. And it's miserable. So everything's falling, their aging population is in trouble. This looks like the early 1910s, 1920s. I'm going to go 1918. 1904. Eesh. Okay, but it was Seoul, South Korea. Yeah, wrong year. Our start just based on how much is in them. A lot of overseas investment too now because of the world market. I'm still 20 years away. Yeah, but it's always kind of spooky. We got the right location, wrong year. I was too late. Bankers Life Insurance of Nebraska. Oh, okay. Do I know where the hell Nebraska is? Nebraska to me is like somewhere here. If my life depended on it, I don't think I could name every state in the United States. I don't think I could do it, genuinely. Where the hell is Nebraska? Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota. I thought it was here. Is it NB for Nebraska? What is this? Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota. What are you? What state is this? Why does this state not have a name? Is this Nebraska? Excuse me. Why does this one state does not get? Does the map not care about Nebraska? Is that what's happened? That'd be hilarious. SD, it appears for a second. Lincoln, Nebraska? That sounds right, no? Look, this state, the state doesn't show up at all. It's got to be Nebraska. It's the one state that the map doesn't care about. That's hilarious in a really messed up way. Okay, let's go Lincoln. I'm guessing this has got to be it. Yeah, University of Nebraska. It is. That's so funny. Nameless something in a plant. So she's starting her first day of work. This is to make her ID. Oh no, this is a police department. Oh, she's getting her mugshot taken. Yeah, and then she's getting her fingerprinting done. This is maybe for. What does this say? Cornsker? Something plant? Is that like a famous place? Corn something? I know nothing about any of this. What year would this be? The clothes. I'm getting like 50s vibes maybe off these clothes, these people. 44. Cornhusker Ordnance Plant. Oh, I see. All right, wrong year again. You know where Nebraska? Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know any of this. Janos, Spazo, Ordasi. Okay, is this Czechian? Is this Czechia? Is this Czech? Czechian. Jesus Christ. Czech. Carpitos di Zito. Is this Czech? This reads kind of Czechy. SZE. Okay, it's not quite Polish. I don't think. Not enough Y's. It could be Czech. It could be. Hungarian, maybe? I don't think it's Lithuanian, Latvian, or Estonian. SZ. Pikovic. I mean, it could be Polish, but Szabo. It's gotta be Czechin or Hungarian. Czech. Gotta stop saying Czechin. That is the dumbest. Let me roll a D. 1 through 10 is Czechia, and then 11 up is Hungary, I think. 15. Okay. I'm not convinced, but let's go Budapest. Trust the dice. Trust the dice. This feels like it's like way up here too. Any cars anywhere? I see some trains back there. Let's go 1910. I have no idea what year this is. 1915. It is Budapest. Oh, okay, nice. Woohoo! Our score is dog today. I did terrible. Okay. This is the Swedish flag, right? But that doesn't mean we're in Sweden. That could be anywhere. They could be cheering for a Swedish dude here. Where were the last Winter Olympics? I have legitimately no idea. The one sporting event that one of many that I don't care about, the Olympics at all. I don't know why. It's just never done anything for me. The phones are really modern, so it's like 20. This could be post-COVID. It could be like 2018 or it could be 2024. Maybe it is in Sweden. Maybe they just do this on a regular basis in Sweden. Wiesmann. I mean, I don't know. For lack of a better guess, let's go 2018. Okay. Nice. Good enough. 2013. We'll take it. Terrible score. 36,000. We started off terribly. And then it got worse. Okay. Get out of here. Is German? I don't know. All right, I'm going to save these good idea for puzzles. I'm going to write puzzles for bottles. Could have been worse. Could it though? Okay. Here's the deal. Today, we're back in this bad boy. Before, I don't know how long this is going to last, but we're going to try solo run. And we're going to use, I don't want a Discord overlay. Thank you very much. And I downloaded a mod. We're going to look at it together. They have not loaded into Baldur's Gate 3 in a while now. This is going to feel weird. It's going to feel strange. Oh, for BG2, after we were done, I've already cleared Mux. I've done patch 8 stuff. Every subclass, every class. We've gone in great detail with all of them. And I haven't finished my videos on them just because patch 8 is not out. And every time I put a video about patch 8, like, patch 8's not out. It's like, okay, I got tired of the comments, so I just haven't made another patch 8 video. But the big winners of patch 8, so they nerfed the hell out of Eldritch Knights. So you can't, like, Booming Blade, like, 50 times in a turn anymore. But Shadow Blade is still stupid strong. Path of the Barbarians, so much fun. The new Path of the Giant Barbarians is really fun. The new Druid's probably the biggest winner out of all of them. The Cleric, the Death Cleric's been nerfed, so you can't target two creatures with the Reaper ability, the same creature with the Reaper ability. So it makes it more balanced, but still really strong. I'm trying to remember all the other subclasses. But those are the ones. Oh, and the Swarm Keeper Ranger by the end of the game, because of like either the stone, the Resonance Stone, or the balls, the Dirge chest piece that you get that puts the murder aura on stuff, does like insane amounts of damage. The worst new subclass still is by far the Bard one. Terrible. Okay. So here is what we have installed. I don't want the extra encounters for this, I don't think. Oh, there's an update for this. Let's update. I don't need grease. I guess we can use the new spells. Why not? This is it. So we want the randomized equipment. I don't need Wither's Big Natural for this either. Okay. So the randomized equipment means that we have... The music feels kind of loud. You tried to use states and only got to 41. That's better than I could do, I think. Hang on. Okay. So this mod... the mods always struggle so bad to load. Like, that's one of the worst things in BG3 is like this whole submenu. It just lags forever, and I don't know why. But this thing basically randomizes all uncommons, rares, epics, and legendaries. And I think it matches the table. When I read it, what it said is, if normally you would get an uncommon item, you get from the same table of uncommon, you get another uncommon from the table of uncommon items. So I don't think it's going to replace rare by, or an uncommon by a legendary or something. It should be pretty well balanced. I think even, I don't know, that we're going to find out. I'm not exactly sure. And I want to be able to not plan against, let's watch the intro, dude. I haven't watched the intro in forever of this game. Get me right back in the mood. And now with the context of BG1 and BG2, hopefully we pick up on more stuff than we had in the past. And chocolate milk for breakfast is... yeah, that's going to set me up for the whole day. New South Wales. That's about it. Queensland. You guys have territories too, I think, in Australia. Can't remember for the life of me. Did I enjoy Baldur's Gate 2? Yeah, but not as much as BG1. I liked 1's story much better than 2. The mechanics were better in 2. The story was better in 1. For me. Gross. Ew. This guy's a jerk. I can tell. Ew. I'd be shaking my head like a crazy person. I'd be shaking my head so damn bad. Well, I guess he's using his psychic powers to keep it in place. Ew! Gross. Who are you? Who are you? Nice. Actually, hang on. Can I hit escape? Yeah, I can. Hang on. I don't think I could do this. I genuinely don't think, but I am gonna try super quick before we do anything else. Because Future Maniac put me Sporkle, US states. You have 10 minutes? I don't think I can do it. I don't think we're gonna leave that music in the background. You know me, I like quizzes. Let's do it. Texas, California, Nebraska, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, Washington. Okay, that's about all I know on the West Coast. Arizona, New Mexico, got it. Alabama, Wyoming. I'm just gonna start putting things before I forget them. Minnesota, how do you spell Minnesota? Got it. Michigan, Indiana, Kansas, is that a thing? Yeah, it is. It is. North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana. Okay. Kentucky, Tennessee, Florida, Louisiana. It's nice to do that. I can't spell Louisiana. Louisiana? Okay. Georgia. What's down there? Mississippi? Mississippi? Got it. Okay. South Carolina. North Carolina. Virginia. West Virginia. I can't spell it. New York. New Jersey. Pennsylvania. These are close to me, so I should know them. How do you spell Pennsylvania? Okay. Vermont. New Hampshire. Maine. New England. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. That's oh, Massachusetts. How do you spell Massachusetts? Massachusetts. One S, one T. There you go. Did I get all these? I don't think I got all of them. Rhode Island. I don't know if I said Rhode Island. Got it. How many? 37. Yikes. Okay, now we get it. I have no idea. Idaho. Nice. Colorado. What's out west? Dude, I look at these and I go, okay, let's go alphabetical. Arizona. Did I say Arizona? Yeah. Arkansas. Arkansas. Got it. B. Is there a state that starts with B? C. Colorado. Connecticut. Maryland. Okay, I think I got all the East Coast, more or less. DC doesn't count. 41's pretty good. Indiana. Okay, wait. C, Connecticut, Colorado. D, Delaware. Nice. I beat Future Maniac. I'm at 42, so that's good enough. D, E, Ecuador. No, we're not doing countries. Is there an E something? No. F. Georgia. Ash. I. Indiana. Iowa. Illinois. Okay, 44. J. There's no state I think that starts with J. K. Kansas. Oh, Wisconsin. Sorry, I skipped ahead. 45. We're missing 5. J, K, Kentucky, Kansas. I think that's it. L, Louisiana. M, Maryland. Is that it? And Nebraska. Did I say Nebraska? New York, New Jersey, Oklahoma. Got it. Oregon. Ohio. Did I say Ohio? Yeah. P. Pennsylvania. Panama. No. Puerto Rico. No. Oh, wait. Hawaii. Alaska. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Who the hell is this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, my days. Who the hell lives here? What is this state in the middle that nobody cares about? I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's a wonderful place. Is it Mississippi? No. The Mississippi goes through there. No, Mississippi's all the way down there. LMN. Ohio. P. There's nothing with Q. R. Rhode Island. Rhodesia. What the hell? S. It's not a South, whatever. South Dakota, South Carolina. I think that's it. T. Is there a state that starts with U? Oh my God. What's east of Kansas? R S T V. Wyoming. Iowa. Did I say Wyoming already? No. Oh no. Chat, don't spoil it for me. What letter does it start with? Can you guys just put the first letter it starts with? Because I feel like Y. And there's nothing in Y or Z. And what do you know what letter it starts with? M. M. Really? I have 3 minutes. Ah! Okay. What do I have for M? Massachusetts, Maryland, Montana, Mississippi, M-A, M-E? It's got to be a vowel. M-E. New Mexico. Do I have New Mexico? Wait. Damn it. Mycology. It's all about mushrooms. It's a state about mushrooms. You guys actually should know this. It's the mycologist state. M-I? Mycology would do Y anyway. Montana. Miami. Oh my days. Oh, no. Mississippi? It's like Mississippi. It's not Mississippi. It feels like it's Mississippi. What is this state? Ah! I beat Futuraminek by 8 so far, dude. No idea. Oh my God! Why? I should know this. This feels like it's a. Even as a non-citizen, you would know this. Oh, Missouri. Missouri? Yes! Okay. And with a minute 40 to spare. Got it. Nailed it. Never mind. Got it. Okay. Never had a doubt. Thank you. All right. Resume. Okay. Now that we're done with that little side event. Future Maniac. Got it. GG. Well played. Thank you. Only because I used the map. First of all, probably. Actually. But I feel like it's good enough. Side quest completed. Just we can move back to the main event. Okay. Yeah. Forgotten Realms quest. Yeah, I would fail that so bad. Do we want to be an origin character? We could be. We're doing a solo honor run. Who have I not done as a solo run? We've done Lae'zel. We've done or as a origin. We've done. Did I do Astarion? I'm trying to think if I did Astarion as a origin character. I think so. I don't remember. Oh yeah, tell Rob. He would too. That man's a stubborn person. We did Capitals of the World, I think it was. I think I beat him pretty well. I'm gonna let you guys pick, actually. I don't know what should we play? I really don't know. Origin character. I'll put Dirge separately or a custom. Why don't you guys vote, tell me what we're doing, and then we'll go from there. And I have the mod that lets me sort of change his look at the mirror when we get a chance. Yeah, we're not playing Will at all, ever. Love Will, but... And by love Will, I mean, yeah. You know who Will feels like in this game? Any of the number of characters we met in BG1 and BG2 that we didn't include in our party, especially in Baldur's Gate 1. There's like 1,000 side characters like, I'll join your party. And I'm like, no, I don't care. Get out of here. Same energy. Okay, so we're doing an origin character. Which origin character? Astarion. We've done Lae'zel. I'll put Lae'zel again, but we've done Lae'zel. Shart, we could do. I don't want to do Will. I'll write down Karlach too. Okay. We just finished another Gale run, so like we're fine with Gale. No Horn was a different kind of menace. No, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I couldn't name all the characters in Baldur's Gate 1. Okay, here's a test, and this is not a dig, by the way, on the voice actor who played Will did a phenomenal job. Love him. Theo, great guy. Also an Arsenal fan, so obviously a fundamentally good person. Would the story be super different if you removed Will from the story? If I actively remove Will from Baldur's Gate 3, how different does it play out? And the answer is not super different. You know, it feels like that's one of the characters you can just easily excise out of the game. All right, we went Shart. I can change her appearance because of the mod that we have. Duke Ravengard would be sadder. Yeah. Oh, wow. We can give her, like, super edgy Shadowheart. It's not a phase. Are we doing this? I feel like they're really smoky eye. Or maybe she's really edgy today. It's not a phase. Okay, let's do this. We're not gonna... Her hair is like my least favorite thing about Shadowheart. My God. Does this still look like Shadowheart without the bad bangs and whatever the hell's going on here? Are we doing an anime? We could do Country Girl Shadowheart. Y'all remember we had Country Girl. Look, we have her theme song still somewhere. Hang on. We haven't listened to Shadowheart's Country Girl theme in a minute. Let's go back to it. Do we want to do Country Girl Shadowheart? Let me see if I can find the theme. Dude, I don't remember. Hey, hey, cheer up, Shadowheart. Where is it? Can I even find it? Hang on. We had a theme song that we created with the that we had AI do for us. Is it this one? No, wrong one. This is it. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Let's turn down the music here. All right, this is important to listen to.
Shadow heart, skies are dark and gray. Shark took her life and went away, but soon came to brighten the night, and now everything feels just right.
Country girl, shadow heart.
Dance on moonbeams, laugh at the stars. No more sadness, no more scars. Salute smile, brighter than the dawn, guiding her through, keeping her strong. Hey, hey, cheer up, shadow heart.
Yeah.
With Saluna's love, you got a brand new start. No more lurking in the shadows deep.
It's time to wake from that endless sleep. All right, we could do country shadow heart, I guess. Kaga's hair. Kaga's hair is where? Where is it? Kolga. Did I miss it? That's not Kaga's hair. Where's Kaga's hair? I'm not seeing Kaga's hair. What? You want me to play as Kaga? Oh my days. What a hateful thing to say. Am I just not seeing it? Do I just forget what Kaga's hair looks like? Because this ain't it, right? Kaga had like... Am I doing MTG? Second row, second left? And that's not it. That's not Kaga's hair. I wonder if it's just not there for her. Hang on. All right, well, we're doing Country Shadowheart. So Country Shart has, I think, like kind of, this hair feels pretty country. And then it's got to be platinum blonde, right? It has to be either redhead or blonde. I think we're going to go super blonde. Platinum blonde. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awful. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, yeah, my God, I hate it. Let's keep it. Yeesh. Oh. And Shadowheart's new voice. In this case, she smokes about 40 packs a day, dude. Come here, honey. You want me to show you a good time? Like, she's not classy country. She's like trashy country. Okay. She definitely has like a tattoo, no regrets on her. Oh, my days. Like, she's got like birds or something. Like a really crappy tattoo. Somewhere. Where's the worst tattoo you can have? This. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. And the makeup color. Ah! Now she looks like a Scandinavian singer. She looks like kind of like I would expect, kind of like Bjork, you know, almost. This is like Bjorkish. Sorry. I love Bjork as an artist, by the way. I love her music, but like, man. Yeah, this is fine. She's going through her Kiss phase. Maybe. Yeah, this is like a little bit Kiss. You know, she's modern country. Why not? Let's just, this is good. And her lips. Oh boy. That's slutty ABBA. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Yeah, I think we're gonna. It's not gonna be country Shadowheart. This is ABBA. I love this. This is not Shadowheart. This is 100% ABBA. Yeah, I'm on board with this. We've gone Scandinavian with this. Yeah, I can get behind it. We're gonna have to make Suno make a song for us, in the style of ABBA. Create. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna have Suno make that for us for next stream. Cool. ABBA heart, exactly. Can you hear my Fernando? Do 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 do. Yeah. Can you hear the bells, Fernando? This is good. This is perfect. Facial hair? No. We won't do her dirty like this. Excellent.